entering the stadium of the Sacred Flame, you won't be able to leave the arena once the tournament begins.
The pilgrimage of the return of the Sacred Flame is a competition with a long, storied history. Countless hopefuls have gathered here today, each vying for the same prize, the right to serve their homeland. Before we begin, allow me to remind everyone of the rules. Today's tournament begins with the team stage. Each team will board a hot air balloon, which will land, and contestants must search for fire towers within the contest grounds. Accumulate content, defeat in combat, departure from the contest grounds, and running out of time all lead to elimination. Only the strongest teams will be able to withstand the onslaught of battle and return to the arena, blazing fire and... Only those who emerge triumphant in the team stage earn the right to take part in the individual battles. The outcome of the... After many rounds of battle, the contestants with the top 5 rankings will... Now, let us welcome our Archon as she...
Skill, strategy, fortune, form. Many fact. The pilgrimage is not merely a trial to determine the strongest among us, but also a stage upon which to showcase your individual growth. Today marks the beginning of yet another legendary saga, one written in the triumphs of the victors. So, without further ado, let the games begin!
So that's the Pyro Archon? Kachina said she was friendly and welcoming, but, yeah, but it would be kind of rude to... We should wait for a better time. Oh.
Well, folks, it's clear the contestants are already raring to go. The teams will now board their hot air balloons and make their way to the competition grounds.
Chaska! Chaska! Yeah! Cool girl! Do it!
Kick their butt!
Go, Mualani, go!
You can do it,
And the crowd goes wild! Remember the rules. The balloons will take you to random locations, and your battle starts the moment you land. Best your competition. Good luck, everyone!
Guess this is where we're starting.
Let me see. It seems pretty quiet around here. Let's head that way. We don't need to worry about avoiding other teams. And
Okay,
just remember, don't hesitate. The team matches are all about keeping...
And with that, the pilgrimage is now underway. Time for the contestants to give it their all.
Ooh, a fire tower! And an unoccupied one from the looks of it. Be on the lookout for an ambush. Careful, we've got company!
Kachina.
Looks like we've got ourselves an easy start!
Perfect timing. We've got to fight to generate continued fire in the first place. So let's go. Winner takes all, loser gets lost. Out of the way or get blown away.
This was new. Tide rising!
That was quick.
Get back! We won!
We're just getting started. Grab the fire and let's head to the next spot.
Currently in the lead, we have Chaska, one of the contestants from the Flower Feather clan, really leaving her competitors in the dust. Amaru has taken out 6 contestants in a row! What a legendary competitor! But can his hot streak continue?
Oh, well, aren't you two an interesting duo?
How did these monsters make it onto the grounds?
It's part of the tournament. If you can't handle a few monsters, how are you supposed to repel the abyss? Look, why don't we handle these monsters first? Then we can battle it out between ourselves.
Off we go. Let her rip! Need a surfboard?
Skills aren't half bad. I think I've got a good grasp of what you can do. Sorry, but not everyone can make it until the end. Your run ends here!
Nicely done, Kachina! We actually beat a legend! Come on, don't just stand there. Let's grab the fire and go.
We have a new team pulling ahead. Mualani and Kachina have already eliminated several favorites for the win.
I knew someone would show up. Hand over the sacred fire and no one gets hurt. Out of the way, you get blown away!
Oh, chill faster!
Tide rises!
Catch an epic wave! Go!
Let's round them up.
Hey! Ship him! Carbon wave!
Would you look at this? 2 favorites for the win. Itzna and Unkunga have run into each other. Looks like it's gonna be an early goodbye for one of these formidable competitors.
This mountain's huge. Is the next tower really all the way up there? It's going to take forever to make it to the top. Just leave it to me. I'll get us up there. We made it! Great work, Kachina. Glad I could help. An empty fire tower.
Show me your courage!
We're too late.
Darn it! Close!
And another competitor crosses the finish line. Beyond-Sun from the Collective of Plenty, certainly living up to some lofty expectations.
Let's red, Sharpie!
Out of the way! Get blown away!
Check! Right here!
This was new.
Kachina, is that you? I'm sorry about this, but since we ran into each other, I can't just let you pass. If you want glory, you'll have to go through me!
Hold it right there. That fire is mine. In your dreams, I think someone needs a reality check, and I'm more than happy to oblige.
Let's hope you put up a good
I'd like to
fight.
see you try. Hey, let's work together.
Good idea. No way I'm letting them pull the rug out here.
Let's go.
Let's
collected enough sacred fire. Still doing all right, Kachina?
Yep, all good.
All right, let's finish this fast.
Uh-oh, we're running out of time. Wait, there's a spirit way over there. We can ride... back! Let's ride! Oh, we really lucked out. Just grab onto me, Kachina. I'm not sure if you remember, but people from my tribe can ride spiritways over great distances. It's all smooth sailing from here.
Thanks, Milani.
Hey, what are you thanking me for? We won as a team. There's no way I could have taken on that many people without you. Have a little faith in yourself. You're already a great warrior. Oh, those were some steep curves. You're not scared, are you?
I'm fine. I don't scare easily. Not after that last ride you took me on.
Oh, yeah. Back when we first met, right? I accidentally knocked over your piece of cake, then offered to take you spiritway surfing to make up for it.
Actually, I was feeling pretty down that day. My training didn't go well, and... Anyway, you really cheered me up. Milani, I really want to win this time. I want to win this pilgrimage and become a true warrior.
That's what I like to hear.
If your team has gathered enough fire, please proceed.
Congratulations, Milani. Congratulations, Kachina.
Amazing.
Congratulations.
Keep it up, Milani.
Kachina.
Kachina!
Woo! Kachina, move.
You two can take a short break while the team stage comes to a close. We'll draw names to determine. After that, we'll proceed to the next stage of the competition.
You two are assigned to different lounge areas. If
Solo battle's next. And I was 3 wins short last time.
hold it right there. This is the
We're contestants too. Let us through.
according to my list, you're not among the individual match contenders.
Well, we'd still be candidates if it was just based on strength. We only lost because 2 other contestants snuck up on us like cowards. If you could just go contact...
Wait, you two are...
Well, look who we have here. Remember us? Your little... Since we've crossed paths again, let's settle this once and for all. We'll see who truly deserves to advance to the next...
Right now?
Don't mind him, Kachina. Tournament rules place you under no... You! Don't just stand there! Get security over...
Forget the rules. Isn't the pilgrimage about picking the strongest warriors? Exactly. Now's our chance to duke it out fair and...
Kachina!
Who are you?
Traveler! Paimon! What are you doing here? We just came to have a chat, and then all of a sudden these guys were threatening you! Huh. You're not bullying Kachina on our watch! I don't know your names. But if you really want to... It has to wait until after the tournament, though. I need to focus on the upcoming matches. I don't want to let my...
That's enough, you two. Being caught off guard is not an excuse. You think you can cry foul play when you face the abyss? If this behavior persists, you may find yourselves barred from future competition.
Are you alright? You're not hurting... No, thanks to you. To be honest, I totally blanked out just... Right. I'll show them what I'm made of. That sounds more like it. You can do it!
I heard there was trouble. Has the situation been resolved?
Yes. It was nothing out of the ordinary. A couple of sore losers coming to stir up trouble.
Some people are so obsessed with glory, they can't even bear the idea of failure. I hope you don't let him get to you, Kachina, because you'll need to get ready. You're
That came up quick. All right, I'm coming. Well?
You must be You know, people told me I got lucky in the draw, but I beg to differ. There are no coincidences in the arena. So, I'm looking forward to seeing what you're made of. The team stage ended before I had my fill of battle. Well, anything...
I won't lose to you. I really want to earn a spot in the next...
All right, our contestants have each said their piece. To your places, everyone. And... big...
Come on, you can do better!
Clear the area! Ship him!
That's more like it. Again!
Let her rip!
I actually look...
Congratulations to Kachina for taking the win. Let's give her a round of applause, everyone.
That's one down! Woohoo!
Where do you come from, kid? Think you've got what it takes? Hate to break it to you, but it won't be easy.
And you?
You don't recognize me? Figures. Our generation. Either way, once we face off. Hear that? Exhilarating cheers of the crowd. That's why I'm.
Get back!
Room for improvement. Miss your chance.
Here goes! I'm fine.
Gotta hand it to you, kid. You've got what it takes, Kachina. Youngsters like...
And it's Kachina for the win! We'll now head into a short break as our contest...
Thanks for cheering me on, you two. You were great out there! You faced a lot. I don't think I did too shabby either. I've never...
You ready for the last round, Kachina?
Milani!
I got permission to come see you before the last round starts. Based on your score, it looks like you'll make it to the Night Warden Wars if you win. But, your final opponent...
What? Yeah, I just found out myself. We're really close in the rank, but
I did too, but it is what it is. People with similar scores tend to get matched, but we just have to get past it. War is cruel, and the Abyss certainly isn't. So, I'm going to give this battle my all, Kachina. To hand victory to your opponent is to take pity on them. But no one's asking for pity here, yeah? So? Atta girl.
So, if one of you has to lose, who should we...
You mean one of us is destined? I'll be happy no matter who wins. And I know you feel the same way, Kachina. Traveler, Paimon, I'll see you at...
I've been training so long for this. And Moalani's helped so much. Thanks for believing in me. I'll...
We've arrived at the final phase. The winner of this match will take the final spot among the victors. Give it up for a longtime contender and first-time finalist from the Children of Echoes, Kachina!
You get this, Kachina!
And her opponent from the people of the Springs, a young prodigy and Night Warden Wars veteran, Mualani! This face-off between old friends promises to be an explosive showdown. May the best warrior win!
You've come so far. Still nervous?
Why does it have to be you? Still, I'm glad in a way. Even if I lose, I won't have any regrets.
Come on! Kachina, this is no time to be modest. I know you want this more than me. And it's about time you start sounding like it, okay?
I want to win. Moalani, this one's mine!
Look.
The winner is, from the Children of Echoes, Conchita! And with that, the winners of this pilgrimage have been decided. Put your hands together for our... With her 6th consecutive win, Cheska of the Flower Feather Clan. She managed to turn the tides all by herself. Ian-san of the Collective of Plenty, with an explosive comeback 10 years in the making. Kaiulani of the People of the Spring, a seasoned and renowned warrior. Kibungu of the Scions of the Canopy. Last but not least, finally living up to her true potential, Conchita of the Children of...
Over here! Feels like...
This is no dream. Your strength is what got you here.
We'll be going to war together. It's an honor to fight along.
No matter how many pilgrimages I witness, I'm always overwhelmed with pride for you, my brave warriors. You give me faith that our innumerable sacrifices are not in vain. Brave warriors, the following is an order, and also a...
As you command.
As you can...
Traveler, Paimon, there you are. I wanted to thank you for supporting Kachina back there. She really... Not that it feels good to lose, but I'm happy for her. Hey, wanna go for a walk? Kachina and the others will be busy fighting.
Sure! What do you say, Traveler? Something on your mind?
Listen, I'd be lying if I said I wasn't worried. But she's got experienced... Glory always comes with a risk. If victory was assured, she's not one to fall so easily. She bears the ancient name Uthabitiaf. Come to think of it, you've never visited my tribe. The people of the springs live alongside the Kaholasaurus. Our...
Looks like you beat me to it.
Kinich?
I was planning on inviting you to visit the Scions of the Canopy. Most of the adventures that belong...
Hey, first come, first served. You snooze, you lose.
Yeah, you were first. Still, Traveler, Paimon, feel free to stop by if you ever have time. You're always welcome.
Yeah, thanks for inviting...
All right, let's pack up and head...
Sacred Flame Stadium is huge. You still can't run around willy-nilly.
we're finally here! So this...
See? What did I tell you? A dip in the hot springs after a battle is just the best.
Fetch me a bottle of wine, would you, dear?
Just one? Let's get another. It's still early in the...
Want to go to Golden Dusk later?
Now this is a vacation. Absolutely amazing.
Wow, it's so lively around here.
We try to treat every day like a holiday around here. We believe every day is worth celebrating. Now, let me show you around. Where to Shochiqui Cattle Records, Kalumchi Plaza. Oh, there's so many options, but I recommend starting with the real highlight around here. The hot springs, of course. Natural hot springs have tons of health benefits.
Wait, you want us to bathe?
Oh, don't be shy. Come on. Mualani! Huh? Oh, Auntie Atea!
Please, I've told you that just Atea is fine. Do I... Were you taking these two to the...
That's right. Oh, let me introduce you. They only just arrived in Natlan.
Hi there!
I'm Mualani's neighbor, Atea. By the way,
Yeah, I was this close to winning. Oh, definitely. Anyway, it's all in the past. I'm gonna take these... Oh, wait. You'll need swimsuits first.
Hold it right there, young lady. Have you forgotten the rule about bathing in the hot springs?
Rule? Oh, wait, you mean...
There's a rule about bathing in the hot...
That's right. Outlanders have to complete a trial at an artificial hot spring before they're allowed access to the natural ones.
It's not nearly as scary as it sounds. Basically, a few travelers have gotten scalded by the water in the past. So now we have an unwritten rule. All Outland... But seriously, Auntie Atea, do we have to be so strict? These two are for...
Famous last words. The hot springs are not to be underestimated. You can never be too careful.
Oh, that sounds dangerous. You
know... Exactly. There will be no excessive risk.
Okay.
That's more like it. And don't try anything funny. I'm heading to the artificial spring in a bit, and if I don't see you there, your day...
Relax, relax.
Oh, much better. How else would I have the energy to keep an eye on... Hey! You over there! How many times have I told you...
Oh, shoot! That weird lady...
Run! Stop right there! Ugh.
She sure has a lot of energy.
She's back before I inherited my ancient name, she was one of Natlan's most renowned warriors, famous for her love of hot springs. In fact, she often threw parties. She referred to anyone who came to these parties as her hot spring buddies. The attendees were all respected.
If Paimon lived here, she would take advantage of the...
It's just... During battle, the doctors managed to save her life, but they made it clear that she could never bathe. Abyssal power still exists within her body. Immersing herself in hot water would...
Oh, no wonder she has so many scars.
That's normal. She never talks about her injury. She's worked tirelessly over the years to dig up artificial springs, so that more and more people can experience our tribe's natural wonders, even though... Anyway, let's head to the artificial springs. If Auntie...
Oh, I see. That's a good...
See, I told you the chief would agree. Well, let's get moving then. We can't let a word of this slip to anyone else.
Hey, Amina, Hikaru, Marukau. You three seem particular.
Oh, Mualani!
This is the Traveler and Paimon, two very important guests. I wanted to take them to the natural hot springs, but Auntie Atea caught us, so we had to come here first.
Oh, what a coincidence! We were just talking about her.
We think Auntie Atea...
Really? How can you
Okay, so while you've been busy with the pilgrimage, we noticed that she's been visiting the hot spring, specifically the hot springs in the cave to the north of our settlement. I'm sure you know the one. Apparently, she used to go there a lot before. She could never come into contact with hot water before, and now she's visiting the hot springs every.
Yeah, so we got to thinking, what if we renovated the abandoned spring behind her back? Chief Amina thinks it's a great idea too. So, you want in?
Of course! How could you even think of pulling? I'm a little busy right now, though. I'll come find.
Of course! Take your time. You should focus on These artificial springs are pretty new. And you two, I know you want to focus on Atea's surprise, but don't forget your patrol duties in the meantime. The Abyss could attack it.
You got it, Chief. We'll keep an eye out. You can count on us.
All right, we're off then. See you at the abandoned spring.
I'm also gonna head out. Have fun.
Finally, it's hot spring time! Oh, I already arranged swimwear. So?
Yeah, it's so nice.
The first time I came to the hot springs, there was no calming effect whatsoever. I was such a little ball of energy, the moment my parents looked away, I ran off to the... It was actually pretty funny looking back on it. They were absolutely frantic, looking for me all over, until finally they saw my heads. I was too young to remember the whole ordeal, but my parents told me all about it. A natural-born swimmer, my mother. So feel free to go for a swim. I'll be right.
Okay, here goes.
Auntie Atea, you really came to check on us?
Of course. And I'm glad you... The temperature in the artificial springs isn't too high, so I went with Source crackers and grape...
Oh, thank you! These are great!
Well, I did make them myself. Very few young people know how to truly appreciate hot springs, so listen carefully. The temperature of the hot spring not only determines the type of snacks you should choose, but also the amount of time you should spend in the water. To bathe in a hot spring is to completely empty your mind. As such...
Hey!
All right, looks like you were able to adapt to the temperature, no problem. You should be able to switch to the natural springs then. Well, I've got to get going. Oh, and make sure you drink your milk. I'm looking at you, Mualani. I still remember how you used to pour it into the water when you were little. That better not happen again, whether I'm...
Paimon didn't think you were the type to do...
I remember thinking I'd totally get away with it too. But turns out milk is pretty easy to spot when you pour it into clear... Some people get dizzy if they stay in here too long. You guys all right?
Paimon's fine, just a bit stuffed.
Looks like you two are naturals. Oh, by the way, I have to leave you on your own for a little while. I certainly don't trust their aesthetic tastes. Who knows what will become of... In exchange, though, I can recommend a couple of shops that are worth a visit. Huh?
Yeah, she brought us snacks and taught us about the hot spring. Friends are supposed to help each other out.
Well then, the more the... All right, we should get going. Let's organize the best.
Mulani! Wait, you brought our guests too?
We're here to help!
But you're important guests. We can't put you to work.
All right. Stop trying to out-polite each other, would you? Now, where to start? Looks like the water outlet is blocked pretty bad. Ooh, those boxes in the corner need to be thrown out as well. Also, someone needs to go out and get some cloth, wood, and decorations. Oh, and snacks, too. I say we get enough
Hey, I'm not any better, and I wouldn't even know what to buy.
Yeah, that works. I can introduce you to all the shops while we're at it. Hey there, Yellowfast. Hope business has been going well.
Well, if it isn't Mulan...
That's right.
Well, it wouldn't be a competition if everyone got to win.
Here, it's all on the list. Quite a sizable
Wow, that is a large order.
That's right. Keep this between us for now, but...
Wait, you're saying she can go in the hot springs again? That's great news! How about this?
Come on, I know you can sweeten the deal. That pile of wood's been sitting there since I left for the pilgrimage. At this rate, you need to get rid of...
All right. Such a handful.
Wow, that was amazing!
All in a day's work. By the way, Yellowfast, are these...
Interested? They won't...
I'm not planning to haggle this time, I promise. Package them separate. Nope. Kachina likes shiny little trinkets, so whenever I come across something like that, I'll hold on to them for now. It'll be a nice little surprise for her when she returns.
All right, that should be everything. If you...
Let me see... Huh?
That's on the house. 7 years ago, when the Abyss attacked our tribe, Atea saved my brother's life. She never asked for anything in return. So, send her my regards, would you? And...
Oh, we will. It's gonna be a party to remember. Thanks a lot, yep. Well, that's our shopping done. Let's head back. We're back! How's everything going? Wow, this place cleaned up nice. You got the water unblocked too. Good work.
I would hope so. We spent all day clearing out debris from the bottom of the spring. Did you guys get everything?
Oh, we brought back tons of stuff! We set it down near the cave entrance.
All right then, roll up your sleeves, everyone, and let's get back to work.
Actually, why don't you two take a break? I'll handle it from here. Traveler, mind lending me a hand? So, I was brainstorming on the way over, and I'm thinking we could draw something on the wall over here. So, what do you think?
It looks amazing! Paimon had no idea you were...
Well, I'm usually the one in charge of the family store, so I'm pretty good at things like renovation, not to mention this was totally a group effort. Still, I didn't expect it to take quite this long. Guess it's too late to invite Auntie Atea over, huh?
Yeah, tonight's definitely not gonna work. Chief Amina set up those patrols to guard against the Abyss, and Atea volunteered. So she's on watch tonight.
I see. Well, guess the surprise will have to wait until tomorrow. This could actually be a good thing. Well, let's call it a day then. Traveler, Paimon, you must be tired too. All right, this is it. Get a good night's sleep, okay?
Yep, good night! Paimon's exhausted. Anyway, we need to be well rested for the party tomorrow, so let's head inside.
Why now?
Traveler, Paimon, wake up!
Mualani?
It's the Abyss. Our patrols are trying to drive them back. Come with me. I'll take you somewhere.
Mualani, a little help over here.
One moment. I'll be right there. Couldn't have said it. Hang in there. We're here to help.
The tide rises!
Let's round them up! Boom!
Yeah!
Oh, have they been contaminated by the Abyss?
No, they are the Abyss. Destroy them!
All right, let's finish this fast.
Thank you.
I'm all right. Go help the others.
I almost died.
Motion to compel! No, my sword! Harvest wave! We've cleared out most of the monsters over here. Looks like we're still in for a long night, though. We still have no idea where these creatures are coming from. Let's go ask Amina. She'll have a better handle on this. Need a surfboard? Off we go. Amina!
Oh, it's you three. Thank you for helping clear out those monsters. We were prepared for an attack, but we didn't have enough people to prevent them from breaking through our defenses. No casualties so far, though.
Where'd they come from this time?
The east side. We've pinpointed the position of an abyssal pylon and abyssal...
A kind of gate created by the Abyss. One that allows monsters. The only way to end the attack is to destroy the pylon as soon as possible. Otherwise, the endless hordes of monsters will exhaust our defenses.
Exactly. That's what I'm most concerned about. Their numbers suggest there might even...
All right, we'll go seal off the one to the east. Traveler, Paimon, can I count on your help again?
Of course! We can't just sit back and do nothing! On behalf of the people of the Springs, you have my thanks.
Let's go. There's no time to lose. Take care, Amina. Need a surfboard?
Thank goodness you were here.
Mualani, is that the pylon?
That's it, all right. Come on, let's get rid of this thing.
Boom, boom! Slip, slide, spread, shine down!
Rain outlines your fate. Let me read you a verse.
Carving wave! Amazing!
Get blown away!
There is no escape!
Motion to the pylon is over there. Hurry!
I see everything.
No, my sword!
Illusion shattered!
Check this out. That's the mark. Carving waves. Whew. That should do it, right?
I don't see any more monsters, so...
Do these attacks happen a lot? Must be...
Yeah, it makes things hard sometimes, but... Besides, the Abyss doesn't care how difficult our... Come on, we should head back. Huh? What are you looking at? Is there something over there?
You're right. Mualani, look! Wait, that area looks kind of familiar.
What? How unlucky can we get? We just finished... We probably don't have any reinforcements over there, so...
Huh? Seems like the monsters are decreasing in number.
Come on, everyone, keep it up!
Ateya, what are you doing here?
Where do you think? If I was in a hurry, so it's not my best work.
Stop talking for now. That wound looks bad.
Is this the right area? Hello? Anyone there? Mulani.
Atea took care of it, but she's injured. Quick.
All right, stop fussing. Don't you think I know my own limits?
Wait, no. This was meant.
Atea!
You think I couldn't tell you were avoiding me on purpose? Not one of you stopped. And you, Mualani, were you the one that brought the snacks? How many times?
Oh, forget about that. The doctor's almost here, and you're gonna get all better. Then we can have a meal together.
The impurities and the elemental energy we embody repel each other.
What? The crystal has been purified?
The anguish he feels has... I also came across a teardrop crystal.
Atea! Atea! Wait, what do you mean? What is this? Some sort of
How can that be? I never knew that was even possible.
Atea! Yes, thanks to the Traveler. By the way, Traveler, are you all right? I just saw you purify abyssal power from Atea's body. You're sure? Good.
Thank goodness. You scared us all half to death.
All right, everyone, head back and get some rest. We'll celebrate Atea's recovery and our triumph, and most importantly, we'll show the Traveler and Paimon how grateful we are for their aid.
Got it!
Got any other secret powers I should know about? But seriously, you really came through for us tonight, so thank you.
Paimon almost forgot you had that ability. You used it back in Mondstadt to cleanse the fallen... That was some quick thinking, Traveler. Huh?
Abyssal power still exists within her body. Immersing herself...
We think Auntie Atea's illness has taken a she could never come into contact with hot water before, and now she's visiting the hot springs every...
Hello? Traveler? Maybe you can zone out some other time?
Not interested in hanging out with the other kids? Snacks not to your taste? None of the above, huh? I heard you were the one who cleansed the abyssal power yesterday. I was hoping to keep it a secret for a few more days.
Who, me?
Yes, you.
Hey,
Just going to get some air. You have fun. We'll be right back. Oh, and there are extra snacks in that box of...
All right!
Mualani,
Yeah?
you've gotten so tall. You know that. Feels like just yesterday you were that rambunctious kid. Tell me, how are your parents?
They're away on business. Seriously, it's Traveler, did something happen?
I guess I wasn't visiting the hot springs because I was getting better. And that pylon yesterday, I didn't go face it by myself because I was reckless. It's because your friend saved my life in that cave. And because of that, I got to enjoy the hot springs. I'm just trying to enjoy them for as long as I have left.
Oh.
Mualani?
That better not happen again, whether I'm here to catch you or not. That's what you said back at the artificial spring. I want...
You want to know something? Recovery, death... You've never been resurrected, so you might not understand. But Death and I, we're old pals by now. There's nothing sad about... I lived with regret for a long time. But yesterday, I was finally able to let go of that regret. Not only because I found the strength to fight, seeing you out there, it made me realize, even if I was never injured, old age would still take me one day. Just remember, whether in life or death.
I understand. Seems like you've given this a lot of thought. I'll do everything in my power to protect our tribe, our nation, and live up to the example you set for me.
Good. Oh, and if any of you have the chance to meet with the Archon, could you give this to her for me? A talisman I've carried with me my whole life. It may seem strange to say, it's brought me good fortune in battle. Even after I became too... Just tell her it embodies fond memories and my strength.
Don't worry. We'll make sure she...
All right. That's all I wanted to say.
Traveler, Atea, Mualani!
Excuse me, what did I say about bathing? Life is a journey in which there's no turning back. So forge ahead and don't hold...